Welcome back, everyone. This is Frank, Whiskey Charlie, Zero Oscar. I have two Bioenno lithium iron phosphate batteries, 12 volt, 12 amp hours, 144 watt hour, PNB LF 1212A batteries. These are wonderful pieces of technology, batteries that I've had I guess now almost 4 years. I have like four of these. One of them is in my solar power box or whatever I call it, collecting sun, and then turning on my desk light, and then charges my phone and all that. But these batteries have been in the field and seem to, one of them fell off of a table as I was doing a PODA activation. And this one, I don't know what happened, but I taped it. So I asked the folks at Bioenno to give me a replacement for the plastic, right, to go over it. Well, it's not a plastic, right? It's heat shrinking tube, a very large one. I got my heater here. So what I want to do is figure out how much should I use, right? Should I use the whole thing? I've done one of these before on a smaller one, and what happened is I think I cut it too short and then it didn't cover this right, because it does shrink a lot. But what we're going to do first is we're going to cut this out. You got to be very careful though. We don't want to cut any of the wires. It's very interesting how, I think I have a video. I think I have a video on how these look inside. They seem to be very similar in construction. That was easy, wasn't it? Look at that. This sticker won't be on this, so I'll probably write it somewhere on the body so I won't forget. And you can probably always look it up. Like I said, this one came off when it just popped out. That's all. That's what happened. And it looks like it has, I'm not sure what type of tape this is. I mean, it looks like tape. And so I'm going to do the same thing. Let me see. Yeah, we're going to tape it. There we go. Tape that. I guess this is some type of serial number or something. Am I using the right tape? I don't know. Hopefully it's similar. This one's a shipping scotch tape. Okay, there we go. See? This construction is really, really great. It's beautiful. And this Anderson power pole, and then this, what do they call this? I had it in my mind. Barrel plug to charge your battery through the wall. I can see that some of the wiring that's hard to see. Some of that wiring's coming out, but we should be fine, I hope. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Like I said, these are a little bit older. I'm wondering if I think it'll be okay. All right, let's see what's going on over here. All right, Yeah, this was coming off too a little bit. All right, we'll slip it here and we'll see how that works. Ouch, that's sharp. Okay, here. Again, you gotta be careful, especially if you've never done anything like this. It is sharp. There we go. I'll open this up. And like I said, I think more than 4 years old, and they still hold up. An incredible product. Looking here, and this one is more inside, looks more firm. This one, I don't like how it's loose. Let's see. Can I don't know if I should open it. Can I live with that? Let me see one more time. Should I tape it? Probably not. They seem to be built the same way. See that? See how the black wire's here, the red one, and then the middle one? I don't know how many people they have at the company. Okay, well, when the plastic's over it, it will hold it probably in place. Trying to see if I can pry this. Let me see. Is it a good idea? Well, maybe. Let me see. Yeah, you can cut that. I'll go on here. Okay. Definitely want to be careful. And the only reason why I'm doing this, because I want to know what I'm dealing with. There you go. If it's too loose, then I don't really want it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. It goes like that. Let me see this more closely. And it was really hard to see. It's really loose. I don't see why taping this would be a problem. Just to keep it a little more stable, maybe. This one's, you can barely see it. Cork wrap silicone tape. This stuff is great because it stretches. You don't think it has an adhesive anywhere, but when it touches itself, it holds very nicely. So let's see, let's make sure it has that pattern. Black, then the solid black, and then the red. And just put it together. Don't know if this is a good idea or not, but it might give more force and maybe it'll loosen faster. I don't know. Maybe it won't give it that, maybe it won't be able to bend as easily. I don't know. We'll see. A little more rigidity. It's not going to be as flexible, but all right. We'll see what happens. And then I'm going to put some tape on here. More tape, a little more tape. Maybe some tape here on these corners. Okay. And one more piece over here. Okay. That looks nice. Well, it's harder to see in video, of course. And I think I did that for another battery that I have. We'll see. Well, if something gets loose, we'll find out in the future. Okay, so we have it here. If we measure this, these are what, centimeters, 7 centimeters, right? Approximately 7 centimeters out. When it shrinks, the question is it too much? I don't know. All right, then we put this here. That might be a little bit too much, huh? I don't know. Let's see. About even. I don't know what's going to happen. You would think that I would have to keep it like this, right? Push that there and let it shrink. I have no idea. Like I said, I haven't done one of these in a little bit. I did a small one, and then I don't think I did a good job. Okay. All right. And then turn it on. I'm going to put it on high. So I'm going to put it on high. And this is going to take a little while, actually. And my feeling, let me see. My feeling is it's probably too big. Let's see. I don't know. I don't want to make it too short. Let's see. See, that's about 4.5 centimeters. See, it's almost 4 centimeters. That's 5. Over here I have a lot. All right, let's do 5 centimeters on this side. We'll see. And on this, will end up to be like 7.5, 8, right? All right. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Like I said, this is going to take a little while. Here we go. Well, that's pretty fast. Wow. Interesting. It smells a little bit. It's shrinking. Well, that's pretty neat. Okay. 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 Very interesting. Little crinkle there. Okay. Well, I guess we know now. We need to cut that less. But before we cut anything, okay. All right, let's see. We have an X-Acto knife here. We can cut around the edges, I think. This is not the correct way of doing this, but we get a sense now of probably how much material we need. Okay. Because it's trying to shrink. That's too big. And this is definitely going to help someone else do this better. And that's the whole point in this. Okay, let's shrink this out. Let's see what happens. Wow. Not coming out what I wanted. Okay. Okay. Oh man. All right. We'll cut this out a little bit. I mean, that does not look great, does it? But it is covering my battery. Let's see, let's cut this out a little bit. Making sure you don't cut the wire. Okay. Okay. All right. That was horrible. Well, let's see if I can close that gap. I don't think so. No. Nope. That's the best it's gonna get. Wow. Talk about not great. Okay. Well, that's why we have the next one. Let's see if I can do it any better. Let's throw some of this stuff out. Okay, well, somebody is going to say, well, you should have made it smaller. Yeah, I know. Let's see. 5 wasn't good. We'll do 3 maybe. 3 centimeters maybe? It might be too much. But another thing too, the cut wasn't that straight. But, okay. Maybe 3, how about 2.5? Yeah, okay. And over here, maybe like 2.5. Maybe up to here. Am I gonna cut it straight? Probably not. We'll see. We'll see. That might be too much. Okay. All right. So 2.5 centimeters. I'm pretty sure these are aren't these centimeters? Yeah, they are centimeters. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit harder to get in here. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Okay. This feels way better. Let's see. Yeah, about 2.5. This one, yeah, about 2.5. Well, let's find out. It has creases, so I'm gonna make sure it's on the crease. What did I say this is? That's a little bit too much, maybe. About 2.5. This one is longer. Yeah, well, okay. I'll press this a little bit. All right, let's try it. I didn't think it was going to shrink that fast. Maybe the way to shrink it is also important. Well, all right. Much better. Much better. Yeah. Yes, much better. Not super great, but much better than what I did before. Yeah, 2.5 centimeters. Maybe 2 centimeters would have been better. No, maybe not. Maybe not. This side was a little bit longer, actually. Get those dimples out of the way. Yeah, that looks way better. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, this almost looks like when I bought it. This one was a little bit longer. That might hurt, scratch me or something. I'm not going to cut that. I mean, maybe I could try to cut it, but then again, will it be a mistake cutting it? Let's see. It probably will be a mistake cutting it. It's not going to look us. One thing you have to be careful though, if you are going to cut it, it might split, and then goes all your work. So maybe it's not a good idea to cut it afterwards, because then it'll have a chance for it to like split out. Probably. Okay, well, it's good enough for government work, right? That one came out nice. That side came out great. This one, it was longer. And maybe we can heat up this area here. I don't know. Let's try that. Maybe now that it's soft, it'll be easier to cut. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is easier to cut. Okay, maybe that's the trick. Let's see how this one is again. Oh boy. Not that great. Well, I mean... Oh man. Well, did my best on that one. That was the test one. It'll work. This one's a little bit cleaner. Not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. And what I'll do is, somewhere around here, I'll say it's a 12 volt, 12 amp hours, right? PN, BLF, 1212A, and 12 amp max, and 20 amp peak, 20 amp peak. And I'll do that on the other battery as well. All right, well, now you know my mistakes. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to warm this up a little bit. Let me see. cut it. All right. There we go. It's not perfect. Maybe I should do that here too, so that you can make it malleable. This piece right here. Yeah. Then you quickly use your scissors to cut it. Because I think when it gets hard, that's going to be sharp edges right there. Yeah. Not a great job, huh? Looks like I need more work here too. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh no, it tore there. Oh no. Maybe a little too hot. Okay. Oh well. Maybe there was some stress there. Well, this was, like I said, good enough for now. And this one too. This is good. Yeah, these are backups anyway. Good backups. Nothing's wrong with them. I can still do work on them. All right, so you can see that I did a couple of mistakes. Looks like 2.5 centimeters, probably less, 2 centimeters probably, for it to do a nice job, right? 2.5 wasn't that bad, and I didn't do any cut there. Here I had much longer. I think I almost had it like at 4.5. Not very nice, but still good enough. This, of course, I did not do a great job, but it's definitely better than it was before. Okay, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it with your fellow ham operators. I hope you have a wonderful day. This is Frank Whiskey Charlie 0 Oscar. Bye-bye.